Hello, Stardusted Souls. Thank you for joining me, Pythia, the Black Oracle of Apollo, for your daily guidance for July 24th, 2017. I'm only going to be posting videos Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays now because my schedule is changed. Today's symbolism that we'll be going over is panda, skyscraper, and cheese. Okay, so let's get to it. Panda bear. This animal totem brings forth the importance of strong personal boundaries for you to feel safe and grounded. Symbolic of finding a nurturing, balanced path through life. Panda encourages you to integrate different aspects of your personality to create a whole. Those of you out there who resonate with the panda totem are very sensitive or extremely sensitive. You go through ups and downs very easily, as well as when there's too much movement or too much noise, you become overwhelmed. If you resonate with this totem animal, make sure that you're keeping your emotions well balanced. Panda reminds us to establish healthy personal boundaries so that we can feel safe and grounded. Pandas live their life, almost their entire lives, through isolation. And this might be indicative of you feeling the need to step back from a relationship or social settings, whatever makes you comfortable. Panda emphasizes the need of feeling at ease in a group or alone. The panda consumes large amounts of bamboo. By affinity, this might be your need for material comforts. Pandas consume large amounts of bamboo, and by affinity, you may feel inclined to accumulate large sources of materials so that you may feel comfort. You may feel you put a lot of value on material comforts. But be mindful to not accumulate for the sake of just accumulating. Panda totem reminds us to nurture ourselves and others carefully. Its spirit attends to the aspects of our lives associated with cherishing and cultivating gentleness. And similar to the bear, pandas demonstrate strong, firm, and gentleness in all circumstances. Pandas will allow us to move through life with determination. So call upon the panda today to get out of a tricky situation and allow yourself to move forward in a steady pace. Skyscrapers. Skyscrapers are the most hierarchical structure. My mouth doesn't want to say that word. But it represents the way our minds are structured. The most prestigious level of the skyscraper being the top. So far, the ego has a history of creating impossibly high ideals. And working obsessively to show the world that we have created this idea of perfection, of pursuit of knowledge, that we're successful, of order and virtue, and power and success. Unfortunately, our heroic movement upward to strive forward and create success is usually done at great expense. At the expense of our psycho-spiritual self and at the expense of the people at the lower part of the hierarchy. This dualistic way of thinking is doing us in. With this one model obsession, with this way of striving, with competing and improving ourselves at the expense of others. And if we want less of the same, we have to integrate otherness and heal the divide that separates ourselves from ourselves and that separates us from others. Okay, next stop, cheese. Cheese. This is about creating something that you truly believe in. So rather than helping for the sake of kindness and helping, this is about having a direction in order to create something that serves you as well. And when we serve for the sake of serving to pleasure others, we essentially deplete our own gifts. Cheese is your wake-up call. Dispense your energy in a way that actually empowers you. And if you are considering a move or you're traveling right now, consider all your options before actually making a choice. Cheese also shows us when we allow others to negatively prophesize over our lives that we are surrendering all control of fate. And essentially, you're giving your will to someone else to call all the shots. Cheese is a symbolic time, similar to the panda, that something is one-sided and not equally viewed, and it's time to set boundaries. And we learned from the panda that to go forward in gentleness. And if cheese is also here to tell us that if you're an opinionated person, to use humility instead of arguing with someone to get your point across. Your authentic self is top priority today. Do not overlook what you truly want. Be receptive and open to upcoming opportunities. And speak up. Use your identity to get your thoughts across. All right, Stardust. So this is all the guidance that I have for today, June 24th, 2017. May you all go in love, light, wisdom, know thyself, love thyself, and remember the divine always has your back. Ciao. See you Wednesday.